Hello everybody! My name is Alex and today I'm going to be doing the Gilmore Girls book tag. So I love Gilmore Girls and I love books, so this seemed like the perfect tag for me to do considering Gilmore Girls is by far my favorite TV show and I also love books. So with that being said, let's get into it. Lorelai. Pick a character with a witty or sarcastic sense of humor. For this one I'm going to be going with Selena from the Throne of Glass series. Selena is such a sarcastic, arrogant, kind of cocky character, but like you can't help but love her. So I thought she was the perfect choice. Number 2, Rory, your favorite classic. And I'm going to go with To Kill a Mockingbird, I guess. I am not really a big fan of classics. I haven't really read that many, but the one I've read most recently is To Kill a Mockingbird, and that was for school, so I am going to go with that one. Number 3, Luke. Pick a book that you love but you're afraid to admit. This is kind of hard for me because I don't really feel ashamed of any of the books I read or feel guilty for liking them. So I don't really have an answer for this one. I guess I'll go with my Suicide Squad limited edition illustrated movie guide, but like I'm not really ashamed to have this. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the movie, even though lots of people don't like it. I am a massive fan of Harley Quinn, so her screen debut was a big part of my 2016. Lane, pick a musical character. For this one, I'm going to be going with Jem Carstairs from The Infernal Devices. Jem was always playing the violin, or I think he also played the piano, and The Infernal Devices is one of my all-time favorite series, so it seemed like a perfect choice. Dean. I'm just going to say Dean was my least favorite of all of Rory's boyfriends. Logan was by far my favorite, but for Dean, it's pick your first book love, and for this one, I'm going to go with Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. I remember reading this back in grade 5 and having the biggest book crush on Percy Jackson. I still do. He's by far one of my favorite book boyfriends, and I will always love Percy Jackson. I'll always have a place in my heart for Percy Jackson. And yeah. Suki, pick a book you devoured. For this one, I'm going to go with The Boy Most Likely To by Huntley Fitzpatrick. And this one is actually the sequel to My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and that is my favorite contemporary ever. I've read it like 8 times. So I read the sequel just recently, and it literally took me like a couple hours, and I just marathoned it. I did nothing but read this book for an entire day. Jess, pick a book you love but gets hate. For this one, I'm definitely going to have to go for Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. I love this series so much. I remember when the movies came out, I was too young to read the books, but I just ended up reading all of the books last year, and I absolutely fell in love with Twilight. I kind of rediscovered it because I hadn't watched the movies in a couple years, and lots of people do not like this series, but haters gonna hate, so I don't care. I love this series so much, and it just brings me so much nostalgia. Miss Patty, pick a book ruined by hype. For this one, I'm going to have to go with Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I read this right when it came out, and I heard that it was supposed to be like a really amazing series, you know, and I just felt okay about it. I didn't really love it that much, and I wasn't blown away by any of the characters or the writing or the world. So I have yet to continue on with this series, but I'm definitely going to give the second book a chance to change my mind about it. Emily Gilmore, pick an expensive book. So for this one, I'm going to go with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I actually bought all of my Harry Potters in a gift set, and they cost, I think, $120, which was not a bad price for the original covers in hardcover. But I know originally this book was $35, which is insane, but completely worth it, of course, because it's Harry Potter. And the last question is Paris. Pick an uptight character. For this one, I'm going to go with Harper from Rebel Belle. In the beginning of the series, Harper is definitely uptight. She likes to control everything, and she's very, very strict about what she does. She's like the cheer captain and honor student and a student body president and all this stuff. So it was really fun seeing her become less uptight as the series went on. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, make sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram. I will link both of my handles down below. And that I will also link Peru's Project's version of this tag, because she is the person I originally saw doing this tag and the one who inspired me to do it myself. So that is all I have for you guys today. Bye!